My name is Spencer Bugert. I graduated from St. John's last spring, and I decided to become a Franciscan volunteer because I've been blessed in my life, and I wanted to do something to give back before I started my life, my career, that sort of thing.
Hi, I'm Alicia Landau. I'm from North Carolina, and I'm a volunteer with the Franciscan Community Volunteer Program.
I'm Will Braun, and I'm an intern slash, I think the title I gave me is Business Systems Analyst, which just sounds kind of impressive, but I'm mostly an intern.
I'm Katie Tobin, and I'm volunteering at the Mission Office.
We began September 1st. We were up here a week early, at the end of August, for our training, kind of get introduced to our places where we'd be working, and then September 1st we started the actual program, and it's 10 months long, so we're done at the end of June.
I chose this program in particular because of the faith element, because of the community element, and the Franciscan spirituality. I knew that I would want to serve the poor and the marginalized, and that was a large component of this program.
I usually get here around 7:30, 7:50 I log, and then I teach a class, a math class, usually from 8 to 9. And I guess the rest of it depends on everyone else's schedule. I want to help find these people jobs. Everyone who comes to the program, I want to help them find jobs. I just want to welcome them into the community. So that's kind of part of how I look at my work, is that it's also welcoming these people into the community.
I spend a lot of time in the administrative office doing data entry stuff. I answer the phone. I also participate in kids ministry. So on Thursday nights we pick up kids from the surrounding area. Mostly it's ages like kindergarten through 6th grade, and we pick them up, serve them a meal, do like a short Bible study, short worship, and we bring them either to a park or to a gym depending on the weather.
Hi, I'm Pastor Carol Jean Smith, and I'm the director here at Place of Hope along with my husband, Pastor Jerry, and we've been here for 12 years. We founded Place of Hope, my husband and I, in 1997. The Franciscan volunteers are a unique set of volunteers because they have the faith-based mission just as we do, and so we make a good partnership to work together, and their volunteers are loyal, faithful, show up for work, show up on time. We can count on them, and that's been a real asset to our ministry and to helping people in need.
This is my placement site, the St. Cloud Children's Home. It is a residential treatment facility for at-risk youth, which means that these children have struggles with mental, emotional, physical things, more so than your average child. My favorite thing to do here at the Children's Home is to spend that precious one-on-one time with the kids and fulfill that relational need. I love going down to the art room and making crafts, painting with the kids. We'll go down to the horses and feed them once a week. I'll take them to the nearby animal shelter. It's a really precious time, and I love being a part of that relational need that they have, that part of that treatment. I love being able to fulfill that. I knew that when I graduated college that I wanted to seek out community. I knew that it was going to be hard, and that was one of the best things about pursuing a volunteer program, was that community was a part of it. That intentional, interdependent community is something that I really sought. And this program definitely delivered. I live with 3 other wonderful volunteers as well as a few Franciscan sisters. I think the sweetest thing to come out of this experience is discovering that I really do enjoy working with kids. And the kids teach me a lot about what it means to have a genuine, sincere relationship with someone. The great thing about those deep-seated challenges is that it leaves you no other place to turn to, nothing else to hold on to but God.
This is Caring Hands Dental Clinic. This is where I work on Tuesdays. This clinic specializes in serving people that are on medical assistance in Minnesota Care. So we serve a lower income bracket, marginalized population in society.
Develop that X-ray for us today. All right. Any questions?
No.
Okay, sounds good.
It's been a pretty cool experience because I actually have gotten to learn a lot about the career that I want to have, and I'm learning a lot more in depth than I would just shadowing a dentist by actually being involved with the clinic.
One of the big things that the Mission Office does is connects with different churches in Africa Homa Bay and in Maracay, Venezuela. And before I came here, I sort of, when I first thought of mission, I thought of Mother Teresa and, priests and nuns packing their bags and heading to Africa for long periods of time. Through our baptism, we're all called, to take up missionary work. And that doesn't have to, involve going to a far-flung country and serving, the very poorest of the poor. And that, in essence, it's really just relational things and can be just, a conversation with someone, really. I've sort of come to realise that mission work is really for everyone. The opportunity to, to live in community, to live in an intentional Franciscan community, it's probably not one that I'll get at another stage in my life. I'm just finding myself constantly learning, constantly, the whole time. And half the time I don't realise it till I sort of, get into bed at the end of the day and think, right, now what did I do today? And I think about it and I realise that, a simple conversation, with one of the sisters that, it's actually opened my eyes to, the environment or, which the Franciscans are passionate about, or just a conversation with one of the volunteers. But if you have the opportunity to do it, really, really, really do, because it is just wonderful and it is, life-changing and just, an opportunity to be cherished.
If anybody's looking to get involved, there's always a need for volunteers.
There's no way we wouldn't be doing what we're doing and helping as many people if we didn't have volunteers.